Khoresh Bamieh is a Persian okra stew with tender meat in a rich tomato sauce. This slow-cooked dish gets served with rice. Okra shows up in plenty of grocery stores around here in summer, but not many people know what to do with it. Today, we've got a fresh idea for you. Here's our okra. In Persian, it's actually called Bamieh, and that's where the dish gets its name. Let's give the okra a good wash and then dry it off completely. That step matters since it helps everything sear properly later on. Next, the little stem end comes off, but carefully. Cutting too deep into the pod can make it split open while it cooks and release that sticky liquid inside. A bit of oil goes into the pan, and the okra gets a quick sear on all sides over medium heat. That helps it hold its shape once it's in the stew, instead of turning mushy. Once that's done, set it aside for now. Time to build the sauce, and that always starts with onions. Dice them up fine and let them cook in a little oil over medium heat until golden brown. Grate the garlic in there too. Now for the meat. Boneless lamb from the leg or shoulder works best for Khoresh. Cut it into small pieces and drop it into the pot. Let's sear the meat on all sides until it's picked up some color. Then in goes the turmeric and black pepper. Turmeric brings that warm color and a slightly earthy kick. Next up, a bit of tomato paste goes into the pot and gets a quick toast. The sauce still needs something fresh to balance it out though, so let's grate some fresh tomatoes and stir those in too. Give everything a good mix and let the tomatoes cook down for a minute. Now pour in enough boiling water to just cover the meat and everything else. Pop the lid on and let the meat braise low and slow over medium heat. Let's check in after about an hour. The meat's turned nice and tender and the sauce has really come together. Time for a bit of salt. For that signature tang, a splash of verjuice, abgure in Persian, does the trick. That's the juice of unripe grapes. Lemon juice works just as well though. Last but not least, the seared okra goes into the pot. Fold it in gently and try not to stir too much from here on, so it doesn't fall apart. Let everything simmer over low heat a bit longer, until the okras cook through and all those flavors have come together. Khoresh Bamieh gets served the classic way, with fluffy Persian rice. A fresh Shirazi salad, masto mosid, or a creamy bordani all make great pairings. Come visit us at chefofpersia.com and discover more from the world of Persian cuisine. You'll find authentic recipes, exclusive masterclasses, curated products, and tips on where to enjoy Persian specialties at restaurants too. All the links are in the description.